We're on the mean streets of Atlanta, and I know, I grew up on the streets. 8th Street. It was 8th Street. It was rough. Oh, we're DragonCon, the biggest sci-fi comic book movie, TV, pop culture convention in the Southeast.
Adventure time!
I want a black lightsaber.
I apologize for nothing.
Adventure time!
I want a black lightsaber.
What brings me to DragonCon is a love for all things nerdy, my friend.
What do you guys think my friend looks like? What celebrity?
Bradley Cooper.
Damn it.
Take a drink every time someone calls Christian Bradley Cooper. What's your favorite song from Invader Zim?
Doom song!
Do you just love Spaceballs? Is that why you decided to bring it to DragonCon?
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
And forgive me for this question, but are you an asshole?
I'm a major asshole.
Major asshole. Hey, what time is it? Adventure time! What time is it?
Adventure time!
Adventure time! We got Mega Man's brother here. We have the legendary Proto Man. How you doing, Proto Man?
Doing fantastic today.
Are you sad that you haven't seen any other Mega Men here today?
I'm sad and happy. I'm happy because I'm unique today, and sad because, you know, I want to see more others like me, you know, celebrating the 25th anniversary of Mega Man this year.
Fiona and Jake, what time is it?
Adventure time?
Damn straight. For every great superhero, there's a great parody, and there's also pornographic parodies, some of which blow my mind. Let's take a look at this one. Axel Braun's The Avengers, a porno parody. You can actually see there. It actually does look like a lot of the characters, but they even went the extra mile. You got Spider-Man in that one. So not only do you get Spider-Man in the porno parody of The Avengers, you get to see Spider-Man fuck. But what I love is, see this one right here? I have a funny little story about this one, the pirate movies. One of my friends actually bought these, and he bought the uncut version, which is just the storytelling. That seems like it'd be fun. Star Wars, a porn parody. Oh my god, I really hope C-3PO and R2-D2 do not get involved. If you actually look there, the Stormtroopers, they ain't wearing too much. What's best, I think, about all these are the titles. Because some of them can be really easy, but the Sex Files. I can't even look at it. Oh, Kim Kardashian Superstar. That one's actually real because she's just a whore. What does Hulk do? That's right. Everything is at DragonCon. Daleks, they're dangerous if you run like 2 miles an hour. One of the biggest things that we've actually seen at these anime conventions and all of these different big conventions are cat ears, which have almost sort of become their own subgenre of themselves. And these are a little different. They actually move. How does that work exactly?
Well, these cat ears are based on neurotechnology. So basically what we have going right here is a sensor that is actually scanning the brain activity within your head.
The cat ear booth, where you can be a Jedi and move your ears. We're here, we have the minions, it looks like, of the Monarch! Yes, the Monarch! And I gotta say, I've watched a lot of Venture Brothers before, but I don't think I've ever seen the Monarch minions look like this before.
This was from an episode where they're complaining about the lack of gear, and the screen time for this costume was like 10 seconds. So we like to go with some obscure things. So we're like, you know, that looks cool, so let's go for it. So yeah, 10 seconds of screen time. Run and hide. Here comes Brock Sampson. No!
The Spartans here, the brand new Spartans from Halo. How are you guys enjoying DragonCon so far?
Oh man, we love it.
Oh, you can curse all you want. Fuck, fuck, shit, shit.
Shit, fuck. We fucking love it.
We're getting some Star Wars representation from Darth Molly herself. Oh my gosh, take a look at this. This is one of the most intricate cosplays I've ever seen. How long did it take you to do all of this body paint?
Oh, that took about two and a half hours at least for the body paint alone. I mean, I made everything else, of course, but 2.5 hours.
How you did that in that amount of time is mind-blowing, really. And you also got the double lightsaber going on. Just really one of the most intricate Darth Mauls I've ever seen. What's been your favorite part of the con?
Oh man, I mean, just the people watching. I just love it, having everyone so excited to just be out and about and doing their own thing. I love it. I love it.
Are you still a little bit sore about Commander Bly gunning you down? Are you afraid of the creepers?
Yes.
finally got some G.I. Joes on the scene, and we have Cobra Commander.
I thought we were gonna have a really bloody mess on our hands right there, but you fixed it. We're Cobra, yeah, you got it.
I'm already walking on eggshells. I'm dealing with Cobra Commander right here, but I have a quick question. Are you guys actually looking forward to the brand new G.I. Joe film?
Well, if Paramount can ever get around to releasing it, we will watch it. However, there's just been this long drawn-out process of something called Channing Tatamitis. I think it's a disease that affects movies.
And just as a civilian talking to a terrorist organization, just a little word of advice. Maybe you guys should use bullets instead of guns that always seem to miss each other. Just saying. On that note, I'm out of here. Finn, what time is it?
Adventure time!
Woo! Finn, what time is it?
Adventure time!
Finn, what time is it?
Adventure time.
What time is it?
Adventure time!
Fiona, what time is it?
It's adventure time.
Oh yeah. And we have the famous Deadpool here. And you know what? You're dressing a little sharp today. Is it because of DragonCon?
It's partly that, partly I'm trying to build some support for my campaign. Deadpool Cable 2012, keeping America crazier than a sack of ferrets.
It can't be any worse than the nominees we have right now.
I mean, at least I do stuff like eat dinner, start a land war in Asia. I don't know, maybe blow up some nuclear power plants. Good stuff, useful stuff.
All right, guys, here we are with former Arkham Asylum psychiatric guy, Jonathan Crane, otherwise known as the Scarecrow. And he's actually based on the Arkham Asylum version. And how long did it take you to put this together?
Pants, I'd say about a week just because it was chopping. So the good news is I don't know how to sew. So my crappy work looks great, you know? This, probably about another week and a whole lot of Home Depot trips.
All right, guys, now we're taking a little trip back in time. It makes me wish I was a kid again because, frankly, kids have the coolest toys nowadays. They're so incredibly detailed, and I just found one that really surprised me. Return of the Living Dead cult zombie movie from the 80s. And you got the coolest looking zombie ever. This was the slime zombie, as he was known. He was the one who broke out of the canister at the beginning of the film. And I just love the design of this guy. And like, if I saw this as a kid, I'd flip out. I would want this so bad. And I said that for a few other things. Like we have Predator action figures, which just looks so awesome. And then you got like RoboCop and stuff. Christian, I knew if you were a kid, you'd want that.
Oh, I want that so bad. And this is the most expensive Lego piece you have right now.
Well, minifigure wise, currently.
Well, yeah, minifigure.
Yeah, that is correct. I actually just traded for him last weekend at the celebration in Orlando.
Only $100 and he can be yours. Oh wow, look at that.
Little Wampa.
Wampa. How big is the community for these things?
Oh, it's huge.
It sounds like
it's huge and it's worldwide. I mean, there's a site called Bricklink. You'll go on. I mean, I've ordered stuff from Austria, Canada, UK, Australia. I just spent about $600 on some hard to get Galen Marriage, which is a Secret Apprentice. He's a real tough one to come up with. He only came in a Rogue Shadow.
Is there General Grievous?
Yeah, he's right there. I've got him all stood up and posed.
Oh yeah.
That's actually the second version of General Grievous. The first version we just pretty much used droid arms like these guys, which is real white and simple. That Lego's really stepped up their game in the past 4 or 5 years, molding heads.
All the dice you need for your Dungeons and Dragons, 10s and 20s. What's so funny? Fucking 2010. You walk up to your next D&D game with one of these bad boys. Someone's buying the Fresca that night.